During National Poison Prevention Week, New York cannabis leaders sound the alarm about marijuana and the importance of safe storage and responsible use. As Natalie Kutchko reports, it's key to preventing accidental ingestion, especially among kids or pets.
As the legal cannabis market continues to grow across New York, state leaders are putting poison prevention at the forefront.
All of the packaging is designed to make sure that it's not attractive to those under 21. So that's something that you'll see in our current adult use and medical markets. In addition, they also require on the packaging and labeling the universal symbol. So you can teach your youth and also our grandparents as well.
Olivia Cahill is a program analyst with the New York State Office of Cannabis Management. She reminds families to look at the universal symbol found on all legal products, also making sure items are stored in a safe place out of the hands of children and pets.
Like any other medication, you would want to keep that stored up and away. It could be in a lock bag, it could be in a container, but just making sure that it's not necessarily visible when it comes to youth and not accessible when it comes to youth and pets. Universal symbol, there's 3 little blocks on any given corner, but it basically has a top. It's kind of a cannabis leaf with a exclamation point. Then you have the New York symbol and the 21 and over. But that just kind of indicates, it's kind of like any nutrition label that you would look at. And we want to teach our youth, look at your nutrition labels.
In light of National Poison Prevention Week, officials explain one of the best practices is to acknowledge and help reduce the stigma surrounding marijuana, namely for medical use.
We're really trying to reduce the stigma as well. So just being open and honest, I think, is the best policy. And that's why we want to have these conversations of safe storage, right? But at the end of the day, it is plant medicine. And so being able to have safe access to it, I think, is a great thing for our state. But the best way to reduce those accidental consumptions is just talking to people about it. I think that's the best way.
And as mentioned by Cahill, oftentimes these packages do look like cookies, candy, things that kids would want to get their hands on. We're going to have much more info on resources out there available to families in New York State and beyond, including poison control help. You can also call the Poison Help hotline. That is 800-222-1222. Teresa, back to you.